Hey everyone, Ivy Lee Gaming here, and today we're playing Watcher of Realms. For today's video, we're going to talk about summoning and why you need to start saving your summons now. Do not pull off events. So if you guys are like me and you come from Raid Shadow Legends at one point or another, a lot of this is going to feel very familiar. And there's going to be a little bit of, oh god, is this Wait Shadow Legends again? Maybe. But there's going to be a debate when it comes to events, whether you wait or just progress your account and not sit around and wait all week, whatnot. But I think when it comes to summoning, it's worth it. It's worth the wait. It's worth playing Wait Shadow Legends again. So let's talk about that. So I already have 16 rare summoning crystals already. I just opened my game today for Monday, started playing, collected the red dots, and I did not spend any yet this morning. Okay, wait, I can't. I have my one summon a day from the monthly pack, and I did go ahead right into the Dwarven Association and buy my summons here. So with buying those summoning crystals here and just collecting my daily stuff, and everything regarding the events, I did win first place in Arrival of Heroes, so I got 6 summons here. But yeah, I already have 16, and that feels exciting. Oops, but pause. Before we get into the excitement of the events to come around summoning still, and the fusion, I want to talk to you guys quick about my sponsor. I really love this sponsor. If you guys play Eternal Evolution, or you're looking for a game to play, I highly suggest it, and I really hope that one of these days the sponsor comes to Watcher of Realms as well. As someone who spends, I really would love to take advantage of this for this game too, but let's roll. I still consider Eternal Evolution to be one of the best idle RPGs I've ever played, and because I know a lot of my viewers still actively play it, I had to share with you guys something big. I've partnered with Aptoide to be able to bring you massive savings in the form of cashback style program. In just 3 steps, you can get up to 20% bonuses with every purchase. Even new players from day one, everyone could take advantage of this. Step 1, on an Android device or emulator, use my link in the description or the pinned comment to download Aptoide first, then download Eternal Evolution within Aptoide. If you're on a PC, you can copy the link into Chrome on an emulator like BlueStacks. If you already have EE on your device, still follow the same steps and update your version via Aptoide or remove the old one and reinstall. Register and log in to your Aptoide account. Step 2. Before opening the game, install the AppCoins wallet. This enables you to get discounts. A link is also in the description and the pinned comment. Step 3, this is an important one. Make sure you add my promo code within the AppCoin wallet settings. You can also see that it linked when you click the home page. Now you're ready to start saving and get more bang for your buck. Go ahead and open the game and get those purchases. Like this $100 pack, for example. It gives you $15 bonus app coins for your wallet. That's massive savings toward your next purchase and can really add up fast. Be sure to also check out the promotions tab after you've made your first in-game purchase to see more potential savings. It even tracks your bonuses to give you additional offers. The more you spend, the bigger your bonus. Plus, it's not geo-restricted. Everyone can take advantage of it. Links for everything are in the description and the pinned comment, including a longer detailed video on how to set up and use Aptoide. Alright, now back to our regular program. Now, we know that there is a fusion coming. So we already kind of knew, like, alright, something is happening. It popped up in game yesterday, right? It popped up in game, not there. Where the hell is it? Notices? I think game news something. Here. Shard summon events. This popped up early yesterday, and I was like, well, okay. Where's the Shard summon event? AKA a fragment fusion for you raid players. Alright, so here is the fusion calendar. It did pop up later in the day. It was like 10 o'clock my time. So I think that from the in-game notice to this, there was like 12 hours of just wondering what the fusion was going to be. This was a fusion apparently on the Forerunner servers as well. And it's interesting because it's very familiar for a lot of us who have played similar games. I think Awakened Chaos Era also had fragment fusions, but you look at this and you're like, all right, it's only an epic for one. I'm like, come on, why are they doing epic fusions? Give us a legendary fusion. Give us something to really work for. But at the end of the day, she is a lord, and her Awakening 1 is pretty solid. So, I mean, I'm gonna go for a 1 copy, but I'm not gonna stress about 2 because I already have 1. So I'm just gonna try to get her Awakening 1. That's where I'm at. And I'm just gonna do what I would do normally and not stress about maxing out the event. But it is definitely worth it to try to get 2. Now, if you count this up, you're gonna be like, but we can't get 2. I do believe that the Oracle Trials here, this is just for participating, for completing like the bottom row rewards. But I think we can, like Raid Shadow Legends, with the tournaments, you can get more if you place higher. I'm pretty sure that's how they're still gonna do it for this as well, but I guess we'll see for sure once it starts popping on Friday. But you look, Spiritual Altar, Arrival of Heroes, Spiritual Altar. There's a few things related to summoning, and there's 3 different summoning periods here, right? Friday, Friday, Friday. We've got 3 Fridays as part of this fusion. So is it going to be worth it to pull your summons just for this event when it's not a 2 times event? I'm gonna say no, because you can easily get 1 copy no matter what, with ignoring a couple summoning events if we have to. But luckily for us, it looks like we're gonna get 2 times events for this fusion, which is so great. If it was 10 times, 2 times, 10 times, I'd be a little bit bummed, but it seems like it's going to be 2 times, 10 times, 2 times, because we got a bit of a surprise, didn't we? So when it comes to the summoning events right now, we had the Zillitu, Salazar, and Zealous 10 times event. We knew that was coming, but they surprised us with adding a 2 times with it. So I guess at the end of the day, it makes sense that the next event to come is actually 2 times chances to get legendary heroes yet again. So we're gonna have back-to-back, actually triple, back-to-back-to-back 2 times events for legendary heroes, if you talk about it from the divine summoning aspect. So, you know, when we first start playing, there's that 3 days where you can summon the legendary crystals if you decide to purchase them, let's be honest. Yeah, I got 1 from playing, maybe 2. There's a couple that pop up while doing the campaign, which is really nice. You do get free ones, don't worry guys, you really do. Kind of like in Raid, when you're pushing campaign and you hit certain milestones, you get those free sacred shards as well. But I have only pulled during 2 times events, and looks like this Friday is going to be no different. And I just got a legendary summoning crystal from that battle pass as well, so I'm ready, I'm excited. But it looks like we have both Invocation and Divine Summoning event rate ups, which is both shards, the rare summoning crystal and legendary summoning crystal on Friday. So this is really good. This is so exciting. I'm actually really, really happy with this game that they're doing this. This is the kind of thing we need to see at the beginning of a start for a launch of a game. They're doing such a good job. They've given us many opportunities to get free heroes, many opportunities to get boosted chance for summonings, and they're continuing it with adding in that 2 times and then another 2 times. It just really helps people to get their accounts started. So that means Friday will be 2 times chances to pull a legendary from an a rare. I really hate that they call the other thing ancients, because us Raid people are accidentally going to misspeak all the time. The rare summoning crystal. But guys, at the end of the day, I want to just point out a few things. So let's talk about this. 2 times event, but nothing special 10 times. That's fine. You just want to take advantage of the best chances possible to get a legendary hero, and waiting a whole week to do more summonings is worth it because they give us plenty of heroes to work with for free. If you don't love who you have and you can just get by with some of the free heroes, at least take them to 4-star level 40, maybe 1 or 2 of them you take to level 50, but not beyond that. You should by now have a few heroes that are worth taking to level 50 at least if you haven't already, but definitely don't just put anybody to level 60. Be very selective about that resource-wise. But at the end of the day, let's talk about this. This is the summoning chance, guys, to get a legendary from a rare summoning crystal. And if you haven't gotten many yet, well, that's logical because look how bad the rates are. 2 times event is still less than 1% chance. Less than 1% chance to get a legendary. And then even less chance to get the ones at the top, the lords. So it is what it is at the end of the day. It's rough, honestly. And even when it comes down here, this is the same. It's not big. It's 5.6, so you get like 11, 12% here with the 2 times event here, but this thing is on. This thing is on. I've pulled 5 legendary crystals and I've gotten 3 legendaries. So during the 2 times, this freaking works, man. Use it, definitely use it, take advantage of it. This is a little bit harder. And I do want to let you guys know that currently, I am at, oh god, what is it? Let me, 374. So I'm at 150 plus summons with no legendary. I am at that too. So you guys joke about streamer luck, or you see how lucky I am. You say, oh, it's rigged. People like to be weird about conspiracies with us streamers, YouTubers, whatever, but they don't boost our rates. They don't help us out. We might get resources like diamonds, but that's about it. But they don't rig our accounts, that's for sure, or else I would not have 150 rare summons with 0 legendary during 2 times events. So if that makes you guys feel any better, I just want to stress that I'm in that boat too. The only reason I look like my account is popping so much is because I've been popping these because I did decide to spend a little bit in this game. I really love spending a little bit, like 50 a bucks, 100 bucks at the most in a new game that I start at the very beginning, because it really just starts to get the account rolling on a good foot, you know? And then after that, I just do like battle passes or maybe a monthly pass if it's not expensive. But after this, I might just stick to battle pass only for the future. And then like random little packs if they do really good offers that I can't resist, like Infinite Magic Raid used to do all the time. But yeah, I think I'm at like 90 bucks spent total. And that's why I have the legendaries I have. So let me talk about that. So far for me, I pulled 1, 2, wait, what? No, 1, 2, 3 from legendary crystals, and I've done over 300 summons, almost 400 summons, guys, and I only have 3 legendaries. So it's not like I'm crazy. So I just want to kind of bring things back to reality. If anyone is mad about the summoning rates or they think the game is super pay to win, it's not. If you're unlucky, that's just you. You're unlucky. It happens. It's RNG. If you don't like it, don't play gacha games at the end of the day. They're very clear here. We have a pity tracker. You can track your pity. You get a legendary, you write this number down, and you know exactly when you're guaranteed your next one, which is 220 summons later that you're guaranteed a legendary. After 200, the pity counter starts, and after that, 5% increase for each summon. So if you don't have 200 summons, you can't expect the legendary. So I just kind of want to try my best to reiterate that sort of like scolding, lecturing, not trying to be rude or anything, but it's kind of true. So many people have been insanely lucky, but others have been insanely unlucky, and that is exactly what you're getting into when you play a gacha game. So if you want to be the most efficient possible and have the best luck possible, save your summons for 2 times rate chances up for getting legendary heroes from both types of crystals. Ignore shiny 10 times events unless you're a whale. And that's the best advice I can give you. But I'm looking forward to the fusion. I'm not going to dive too deep into the fusion calendar. We kind of know how this goes. And pretty much you can see the events that are coming. And we know everything that's coming Friday. So just make smart decisions about using your resources. max out the events that are current, and then maybe hold off and save some resources for Friday if you're not super in a rush to do something specific like promoting or leveling up your characters. But I'm not going to wait that long. I'm not going to wait until Friday to get another star in my Cetrum or to choose between Calypso and Nocturne for a 6-star. I'm not going to wait that long. Or maybe Zealous, honestly, too. I really like him. No. But yeah. Hope this video was helpful. Hope this discussion was fun. I really like to do kind of the chill vibe news stream and update you guys on what's going on. And we have a fusion coming. And luckily, we have 2 times, 10 times, 2 times events to go along with it. So we're going to have lots of fun summoning. And guys, 2 times event this Friday. You know what that means. It's going to be another massive summoning party live on Twitch. So pop on into my Discord. The link is in the description and the pinned comment. Get in my Discord, check it out. I have a summon sign up section. Let me do your summons live. Let's have some fun together, and I'll see you in the next video.